Hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're going to play with Poland. We're going to play Poland Survival. Now, I failed in my last attempt to, mostly because I messed up the video. But even when I continue playing it, I end up failing, so hopefully this time it'll work, but whether it works or not, I'm gonna put it up anyways and call it quits. But so we're gonna start new. This will be so-called 10th attempt. It's probably like the 13th attempt or something like that. Wow, that's taking a long time. Okay, so just do the simple stuff. Well, this is gonna get split anyway, so okay, first of all, I'm gonna gather all these. And then we're gonna gather up the calves, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the calves so that we have equipment. So first thing we do, we're gonna get rid of these calves, and then we're gonna build. We'll train some troops. See if it'll work. Maybe not, but maybe. Hey, it's got all the equipment. Okay, so then we gotta set up. Well, first of all, we need support equipment. We're gonna need support equipment. So we need the support equipment first. Oh wait, let's get rid of the interwar fighters. We don't need that. We're gonna need one factory for support equipment. Well, maybe we'll go this route. Okay, so we'll go this route. So we do need support equipment, and let's see, we need steel. So let's import some steel from France. So the numbers don't look right. Is something wrong? Oh, because probably because I put in no, that requires 2 steel, right? 4 more units. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Usually it requires more. Oh, because I forgot this. Okay. Okay, so usually even after I import, I'm down 1 steel, so I'm down 2 aluminum and 1 steel. Let's see what we're gonna do for our focus. We're gonna get the strength of Polish state. So the aim is to get this so that we can start building land forts more quickly. So first get this, and then at the same time we want to be able to get the military theorist. So this will help us because it'll give us 120 political power. And then we're going to start building forts right away, because and we're going to only build it to here, because this state here is going to go to the Hungarians. This is a historical mode, so the reason why I choose historical mode is because if you play random, you know, random focus, the AI will pick random focus, and sometimes they won't attack Poland, and then it becomes a little bit too easy to survive. So I'm going with historical focus. So sometime in 1939, Germany's gonna attack Poland. It's gonna demand Danzig, and then I'm just gonna refuse, and then we're gonna fight. So of course we're gonna get the fighters and Cass over here. So we don't really have any production to spare to build forts in other provinces other than these, the ones that I put in. So this is about 20 or so, and so this will be Hungarian. At some point Hungary will attack us, but I've never even gotten that far to where they attack us. I've gotten to the point where I've expanded out here a little bit into German territory, and the Hungarians haven't attacked me, and the Russians haven't attacked me, and so I haven't built anything for any forts along those lines. But it might be a good decision, good choice to do that. So now we're gonna go with the traditional options for research, and then let's see what we need to do. We are going to start training these, and we're gonna just put it online here, and we're gonna find speed 5. And we're gonna put a commander in charge of this, just because we can. It doesn't cost us anything. This one can be him. And let's see. So because we scrapped those troops and the game hadn't refreshed yet, so we weren't behind 67 days on support equipment, and we weren't behind like 288 days in inventory equipment, and so we were able to start producing units. So this won't finish building, but that's fine. We just put it in somewhere in Warsaw. Training's almost complete. As soon as 70 days is up, I will get enough political power to hire my military theorist. So that's gonna happen. Yeah, military theorist first of all. Strength of the state, and then we're going to get the defensive focus, and that will allow us to build forts faster. We'll militarize the Rhineland. Let's see. Research will be done for this one. Oh. Well, let's just let it finish training. It'll finish training. Okay, and then we'll stop training and just put it here. We'll put a commander. We'll put this guy in charge. We'll get mechanical computing to help us do research. So you can see none of my troops are at full strength. This is only 80% fighting strength because of lack of equipment. So Spanish Civil War. Okay, so we will start training this. This is the only only division with the full strength equipment. Not anymore since it's training. Okay, so we don't need Polish militarism, which gives us 2.5% recruitable population. So what we're gonna do is gonna start the 4-year plan immediately and get some factories through the focuses. It'll give us a bunch of civilian factories and a bunch of military factories. So next research right here. We'll do this. Let's see how far away from. Oh, okay, that won't be enough. So as soon as this is 150, we're gonna get something to help research this industrial concern.
Bugger!
Oh, what? Already? Okay, so... Okay, nice. 2 aluminum, we can live with that. What? Okay. We're gonna get industrial concern, and our next research will also be industry. It'll be this one. And we're successfully training troops. Very good. Okay, so Ethiopia collapsed pretty quickly. We will need that civilian factory. And this can go to this army. National defense. We still have a lot of manpower, so our next focus will be the Warsaw main railway station. Okay, so I want to start this here. Start this army early. National defense, Warsaw railroad system. So no more troops getting trained because we don't have enough equipment. But we're getting there. We're getting there. 55 days. Yeah, so concentrated industry. We can go ahead of time with this. So the best way to do it is just to wait. So we're gonna wait 30 days and then use that ahead of time to research. So in about 15 days. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get infantry equipment because that'll help us research faster. The things that we really need: infantry equipment, and etc. So in 5 days, we're gonna start researching ahead of time. Okay, ahead of time industry. 35 days. And in how many days? Another 15 days we will also do research. Warsaw Station. We refuse. We can get that military factory going. And how is that? So excavation, nice. We will wait the 5 days. Okay, last day. So we're gonna be ahead slightly. We want to maximize our production. And okay, so January 1st, so we're gonna start researching that. Construction 2, okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so we have enough experience to upgrade this. So let's upgrade this because we are going to need one more infantry and one more engineering, and this is going to be the newer division. This is going to be the 10 infantry. And what's going to happen is we're going to start training these. We don't need that. Instead of put them in Warsaw again. Okay, so we're going to start training those instead, and we'll start swapping equipment when we have a lot of extras. We will start getting surplus of all kinds of infantry equipment. Okay, so we will see if we can do 4. $30 days. Four is about as much as we can do it. Alright, so invest in Polish. We've got enough, so let's do the we'll continue training, and at the same time we're going to check. Okay, we have 3 more forts left to finish, so we're going to start making orders for the 3rd level of the forts. So I'm going to be using my civilian factories for imports soon, so this is gonna hurt a bit. Let's see. I can't do anything, right? Because early mobilization need a lot of stuff to get to early mobilization. Okay, so this is good. And let's see, we've got we might as well do this, and we will add 2 more. Develop Upper Silesia. Let's see. So we don't need any of this research, and it's 37 still. We'll get the radio. So we got 150 points. We can do something here, but we really don't need to. There's nothing that really helps us. So, like war industrialist doesn't help us at all because we're not building military factories. We're not building dockyards. Prince of Terror, we don't have any partisans. Trade deal opinion doesn't help us, not really, because as soon as Germany attack us, the Allies will join us, and we'll join the Allies. So no point in any of that. So in the meantime, we'll just add infantry equipment, and we will also do this. Okay, so in this concentrated industry is done. Hindenburg disaster. Let's go here first. We have 80,000 troops left, so I think we should be able to get this. And for research, we don't need any of that. So for research, we can do this. We'll do this. We'll get some oil, synthetic oil. 2 steel and 2 aluminum. That sucks. I'm not willing to spend the extra for that. Okay, so that should be the last one.
Готов до бутса! Szeregu zbiórka!
Okay, we're gonna stop training here.
До бутса! Uwaga!
We're gonna put some troops over here.
Tak jest!
I think 12 is what I want here.
Tak jest!
Excavation, that will help us. Yeah, less steel. So 1937 June. Well, this will be useful.
Gotów!
Amelia Earhart. Okay. So how is training for troops going on?
Tak jest!
So now we're gonna wait for 50 army experience to build the really Soviet purges. No, 40,000 troops. I think that's not. I think we can do it. 40,000. But we may not be able to do anything else. Okay, so research. I don't know what to do with the research here. There's nothing really useful. I can do 130 days of artillery research. Might come in useful at some point. Oh, actually, I should be researching doctrine. What am I doing? Okay, so next we're gonna be researching doctrine. So
Uwaga! Gotów do wymaszerowania!
okay, so next in the next 35 days, our next focus has to be the other one, the one end of Spanish Civil War. The one for troops, and
Łączność!
okay, so
Szeregu zbiórka!
radio, and then we'll just go down this route. I really wanted to get firepower or even mobile warfare because mobile warfare gives you extra recruitable population. But this is just too good to give up in the early game when we really need entrenchment speed and max entrenchment. So that's what we will do. And yeah, that's what we would do.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Alright, so we need this Polish militarism because we're low. Yeah, see, all our manpower is gone. Okay, so
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
so getting 8 here, that's good.
Baczność!
Yeah, we're starting to run out. We don't have the manpower to
Gotów!
so I was a little too greedy, I think, and that cost me, I think.
Uwaga!
It's now October, and so the next thing I want to research is that, and these. So we'll hold off until 30 days later. So sometime in November.
Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco!
2 more days. Okay, so it needs to. The thing I want to research first would be this. So that's going to get researched slightly ahead of time. And then we do want this, so we will wait till 30 days or so. And see, okay, none of our business. So we got manpower for that. That's 2.5%, and so we're gonna get that civilian factory and help improve our production
Baczność!
of forts.
Uwaga!
And how far along we? We are 13 days away from doing our next research. So it'll be close to the end of December. Okay, so we're gonna use this to get ahead of time technology so that we can produce more. Produce more infantry equipment and produce more support equipment. So synthetic, okay, what do we want? It's now 1938. We can get that. Expansion of Newtown, military factory, infrastructure. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that military factory going, and then I'm probably gonna get
Gotów!
oh yeah,
Gotów, dowódco!
probably gonna get the something else.
Baczność!
Let's check out. Okay, so onslaught of Austria. So Germany is starting to expand. We need this, and then we need to
Gotów, Przeładowania!
We need about 5 more points of army experience before we start building the new divisions.
Uwaga!
We're gonna need the army defense and infantry specialists to help us fight. These are the best because all we really have is infantry. We don't have much of an air force, so these are what we will need. So we might as well get that, and I'll keep at least a minimum of 150 so we can switch to total mobilization and war economy. I'm gonna cheat a little bit when we get there because I'm gonna go with the total mobilization and without actually
Baczność!
giving up. So we have a lot of stuff. Okay, so time to build more forts. So the 4th level of forts. So what this means is we're very, very close to war with Germany. And as such,
Gotów!
we're gonna build a new army. So this army right here,
Uwaga!
it's gonna just defend that.
Baczność!
And I'm going to be converting a lot of these to
Baczność!
10 INFs.
Tak jest!
Yeah,
Baczność!
okay.
Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów do
Okay, here we
wymaszerowania!
go.
Gotów,
Yeah,
dowódco!
more training. I think the small amount of equipment spent is well worth it for
Szeregu! Zbiórka!
the more experienced troops.
Baczność!
Okay, so we're gonna need, I think, the land doctrine and standardized equipment. Okay, so at 50 experience, we're gonna edit this. We're gonna duplicate this. We are going to make this new division, which is 20 INF. It's very important to make this as soon as possible so you can start building them. And they are more effective than the regular divisions. So we're gonna start training these. So instead of these, right? So we're gonna start training these. Let's see how many we can add. Okay, so that's about it. 4 divisions, and then we're going to do that. We don't need this. Calves, we won't use it. We just don't have the resources. They use a lot of infantry equipment, I think.
Gotów!
Okay. And
Uwaga!
okay, so now it's 1938. We'll keep researching this stuff. And it's starting to get close to the war. Three steel. So 1938 May. What can I do? Oh, I can get this. It's kind of useless, but because we won't build them. we won't have the resources to build them. So we're gonna save. We're gonna wait for this. So let's see. There's nothing we can get, so we'll wait 30 days and then we'll check again to see what we can research. That's usually my biggest problem is figuring out what to research. So let's create a new division to defend this area right here. Yeah, so what is this? Where is this? Okay. Yeah, so just so I don't have to deal. Okay, what is this? Okay, here we go. Okay. We're gonna be moving some of this over here soonish. So these are hills, so maybe I can what I can do is I can shift these over here because they will be much more effective over here. And we're one more day. Okay, what do we want to research? 1938. What do we want to research? This is still 20 days away. Well, we can get the jet fighter. Kind of useless, but we'll get it. Just because. Okay, computing machine's done. This is on time. Prepare for the next war. We need to start researching doctrine. So I think standardization of equipment would be nice because we're getting there. We want this as soon as possible, like ahead of time if possible. Okay, so we will also do some upgrades. And let's check how we're doing for building. We're still a ways off from level 4 fortification for all of this. Okay, so we're gonna make a new division that's just for guarding that. And again, we will move that because I don't want to I want to move it so that my training division's always at the very end. It's easier for me to deal with. How are these? So we're gonna start adding divisions. Let's add more. 7. Pretty good. And then at the same time we're gonna start upgrading. Let's upgrade all these to 10 INF and see if we can afford it. We can't really afford it. Barely. Okay, so it is now 19 August 1930 whatever. Equipment's almost there. What should I do? Should I research this? I'll research this. We'll need it anyway.
Uwaga! Tak jest! Gotów! Do
Yeah, so
wymaszerowania!
we are getting the nicer troops now. Standardized event. Okay, we're gonna get the Soli is ours. Munich agreement. Okay, Hungary announced. Okay. I forgot. I needed to get this. So infantry equipment is probably the next research we're getting. But it's ahead of time, so we will wait. Because there's nothing in 1938 we really want. So we'll wait until in 30 days, so sometime in October.
Gotów!
Oh, okay, so we acquired more land, but we don't need to be defending it. Because it'll make it too tough. We just want these. They can have that, because it's just... we don't have enough manpower. These aren't fortified. That's the problem, right? These aren't fortified. So this is 7 more days until we actually do research.
Gotów!
How's training?
Gotów, dowódco!
Okay, I think I went over. So what do we want? It's ahead of time. Infantry. Yeah, we'll do that. Equipment. It's November, so we will wait. We will wait. We don't need to get any more tech. We can wait until December the 1st or something like that.
Baczność!
So that looks like we can upgrade, right? We'll upgrade. Okay, defense of Poland. We're gonna get the bridgehead. Oh, we forgot these two. Okay, we will work on that. So it's still okay, too early. So in under 15 days. So I made a slight mistake here.
Gotów, dowódco!
Okay, these are done. We're all going there. They're all going there.
Szeregu, zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco!
How many more days? Okay, this is it. Ahead of time research on, I think that. And how is our forts almost done?
Szeregu, zbiórka!
Okay, and this might be kind of dumb of me, but I want every edge I can get. I think some would say that keeping these outdated equipment because they're at a highest efficiency, 70%, that it's better to be building these than these, but I think I'm gonna go with that. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lose a lot of efficiency. But that's fine. But what it is I gain better equipment, right? Because this is much better than this is a defense 28, soft attack 9. This is defense 22, soft attack 6. I mean, it's huge difference here, pretty big. So production cost is only 10% difference, but it's not 10% difference in ability, in combat ability. It's overall a huge increase. So I need every edge I can get, and since I can't afford to produce anything other than infantry equipment, I need that to be up to date. So what's going on? Why am I not? Oh, okay. So okay. Let's see. So this next research we can wait until sometime in January next year. This cannot wait, so we will need to get every doctrine research we can. Oh. Okay, so 22 divisions here. We will see. Let me think about it. Bulgaria. We have 64 divisions. And our infantry equipment is way behind. Oh, so we're gonna have to stop producing. So my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but okay, so they can't keep up, and let's see. It's January, so it's time to research. What do I do for research? This. Decryption? Okay, so decryption's done. I've researched all this. So infantry 39, 1939, I need this.
Готов, dowódco!
90 some days. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so we're gonna start building that because we will be just in time. So they claim memo will be fate of Czechoslovakia, and then I think next it will be Molotov, Ribbentrop, or something.
Готов, dowódco!
So we have 15 divisions here. 15 divisions here. Can we afford to upgrade these? We cannot. We're gonna do this. No, we're gonna do this. We need these divisions here. How many divisions do we have on this army? 12. And oh, we need steel. We need steel badly. Okay, so that was a mistake. Okay, so Sweden, give me steel. So we're now only behind 3 steel and 3 aluminum, and we should be able to produce a lot more infantry equipment. Grand assault. Okay, that's nicer, but that's not gonna help us. All infantry, breakthrough, night, next planning, all infantry, recon. I don't know which is better. This one looks like it will help us more. Okay. These are going here. Okay, we're gonna stop training. Let's see. And how's this? 14 divisions a little low. 21 divisions a little high. Oh, we won't train. We will train. Okay. Say 23 days. Czechoslovakia. Fill the gaps. Okay, so this military factory, I think we're gonna build an infantry clinic. And what we will do with this army here is, oh, it's got one more. Okay, construction, we'll do excavation. Excavation. Well, war is approaching, and I think this is more important than excavation. And in truth, let's see, 17 divisions here, 18 here. This guy has to, whoever is in control, this guy has to be really good. This guy can be this defender type guy, and yeah, that's what we will have. And do we have a pretty good 18, so okay, not too bad. And we were gonna upgrade these, this guy, right? We're gonna upgrade. Oh shit, no, we were gonna upgrade too. Yeah. Okay, so these are gonna get trained. Let's see. And we need to upgrade those too. Yeah. Let's just upgrade them all. Yeah, let's just do it. And at the same time, these two divisions need to be upgraded. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit these we're gonna add the Mountaineers and add engineering company and save it. So that automatically upgrades them. So we will be behind 80 days, and if 95 days in support equipment. And we're only producing one division at a time. Can we do a partial early mobilization? We'll do partial mobilization because we can, and that will actually help us. Air superiority, sure, we'll get that. And that means we have more factories now, I think. Yeah, 13 factories to build with. We're gonna start building let's see if we can build any of that. I don't think we can. We won't have enough time to do it. 39. We're doing all this already. Let's go ahead and research that, and then we will, for this, we will research Mountaineers, and that will help us. Okay, so 55 days, 74 days. We have 71 divisions, and I think they're all fully upgraded. Okay, no, this is not. We will upgrade this, and we will start training these. Okay, well, we can start doing research for that. Salvation Port, yeah. So there's no more doctrine research thing. So we used all three. We'll go ahead and keep researching doctrine. There's no reason not to, because there's nothing else that'll help us. Okay, so let's see how many divisions. You have 13 divisions. You don't need 13 divisions. Expand industrial area. So next is going to be this. We're going to let's see. Actually, I don't know. We'll move them here. So yeah, so they're justifying against us. So this is war with this will be war. This means war. And we are 32 days, 65 days. We may need to stop producing infantry units. Okay, so we have enough here. Where is this? Okay, so the Mountaineers will go here. That's where they're most effective. So how many divisions is here? 18 divisions. That's not bad. 15 divisions here. 18 if I finish these, training these, right? Okay, these are 18 done. How long will it take to train these? We're low on manpower. No, not really. 71 division. That's pretty good. I think. How are our production? It's still not at max efficiency. Okay, so how many divisions? 18. So these are the very last divisions I can get. And how long do they have? Okay. Yeah. 18 more days before they declare war on us. So let's go through this really quickly. This is the general I want here. This is the general I want here. This is the general I want here, and this is the general I want here. So this has to defend very effectively. Okay, so that's done. This will be done in 34 days. In 1939, what do I want in 1939? I mean, I can do this, I guess. There's nothing that can really help me. So I got my Helfort area. Danzig will remain Gdanski. So we're gonna fortify this Silesian area, and the Silesian area, I think what that is this is Krakow is gonna get 3 forts. Now, yeah, so all these are going in. They've been fully trained. It's now war, so I need to, whoa, I don't have enough. Oh, it's not, they haven't declared war yet. Okay, so okay, I need more steel. We'll get that from Sweden. And what about that aluminum? We won't get the aluminum, so let's let it tick. So, okay. So they've declared war on us, and so as such, I can go to total mobilization. Sorry about that. So first thing first, we're gonna get rid of this manpower, because if you go to total mobilization, it will reduce your recruitable population by 3%. So it's kind of a cheat, I know. Usually I go war economy, but total mobilization is better, you know. So we are gonna cheat a little bit. So how are we gonna cheat is we're gonna add division, add it until we no longer have any manpower left, and then we'll go total mobilization. We have like 400 some thousand troop manpower. Go total mobilization. Then we yeah, I don't know if that did anything. Anyway, so it's now war. And my airplanes need to go in the air, help defend. So let's look at this really quickly. They're immediately attacking us with tanks, and tanks are freaking so nasty. 18 divisions here, 19 divisions, 20 divisions. Okay. So they'll quickly take Poznan. We're gonna join the allies, and they'll quickly take this. That's fine. So we're winning all the battles, except maybe this one. And as soon as they take Poznan, are we getting all of our stuff? We're getting all of our stuff, right? The steel. France. Alright, so I'm not gonna buy from France. I'm gonna buy from Sweden to reduce usage of our conflict. So now this should become a part of this army, and we will hopefully hold the line. Wow, they're hitting this hard. They're hitting us really hard. How is the research? Okay, so this is still a little justifying against us. Insufficient researchers. Yeah, I can't produce fighters. I mean, I don't even have enough infantry equipment or support equipment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't support producing 2. Because anyways, I think we should take a break. Thank you for watching. See you next time.